Hey folks, and welcome to some post-commentary. The footage you're about to see is old. It was recorded in 2021, it's only being released now in 2025. It doesn't necessarily represent me as a person or as a YouTuber anymore. Some of it might, some of it mightn't. I just ask for your forbearance for any rough patches you may find. I found a few in my checking of it, and I've excised them, but there's so much footage to check through that I wouldn't be able to get it all. So some will doubtlessly have slipped past. So just hope for your tolerance and your understanding. Till next time, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed. I'll let Past Me take over. You'll be hearing from me again. There's plenty of this footage.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to EVE Online. I've been doing some ratting, I've been doing some mining, and then I had to stop. We got war decked in high sec, and they were rather enthusiastic about trying to attack. So, to play it safe, I just set up shop for a bit. Close up shop for a bit. That was a lot longer and more annoying than I intended. Yeah, I closed up shop for a bit, and I've now moved everything down to our new base. Which is down here. Which is down there. So, I'm gonna go get moving down to it. Not in this, though, I'm not completely crazy. But first, there's one thing I need to buy. I realized I haven't bought one. I don't have one. I want an Imicus. An Imicus and a jump drive for an Imicus. Part of me is tempted in just flying this down, but I'll stay in the shuttle. Micro warp drive. Can I use this? Yeah. Never have thought of just using the tier 2 iterations. Sure. Basically, we're currently taking an area down south. There's a bit of fighting going on over it. There's some peace deals, some selling of territory. Others is brawling. So, I'm gonna have a little scavenger so I can nick some stuff off battlefields. Plus, if it's on like how T5 used to be, there might be an occasional attack on the place that I can mooch. But we are a lot further away from goons and whatnot. But apparently they're still attacking and still pulling moves. So, yeah. I'll send this and this down later. Or actually, no, I'll do it now off screen. 46, 47, 48, 49. Alright. I've sent a contract to a freighter. So now I just need to go buy a shuttle. I'm grabbing a Mars shuttle. I like the looks of those. I'm kind of tired right now. Faction shuttles seem no different to normal. Beyond cosmetics. Sure, you. Assemble. I still have the planetary industry up here in high sec, but I couldn't get it out. I'd forgotten about it till the war deck had come in and all this, so yeah. I don't know which one will let me fine. Let's try you. Set up a clone bay here. But, yeah, by the time I remembered about it, the war deck was up, and I think I'd seen hostile people on the way out or something, of me, like me on the way, so I was leaving Jitta, and there they were, the war deckers, right there. So I was just like, let's not. I'll try later. Okay, this one will do. I'm just setting a clone bay here, so I can easily, so I still have a Jitta clone. Because I'm sure I'll need to have stuff sent down and whatnot. We're going out to drone territory. We aren't going to be able to gather up guns and weapons from enemies. I also broke down all that I had, because thinking of make it smaller. It did not make it smaller. Mistakes were made. Install, yes. I don't remember what you're about. I don't remember what you're about at all. Anyway, undock. There's an area here along the journey that isn't safe. Ethereum Rift or something? It's apparently descended into anarchy or something. I'm going at it from a different angle, apparently, so it doesn't seem to matter. So yeah, tapping that ass. Bones won't stop aching. The freighter I'm not sure if I should say names. The freighter I sent, gave the ship to and whatnot. I had given them, like, everything I had left. Oh, is that... What's being refed there? Is that one of ours? Maybe. Needs feed and seed from checks. Maybe. I'm not keeping track on all these, but yeah, I sent in the contract. Hour later, they'd already accepted it. Woke up the next day. Wait, but I woke up next day. It was already delivered. It's beautiful. Oh, it's over in Catch. Maybe it's one of the places that they were taking on the way there. Yeah, it was. They had kind of like a conga line of different places they'd taken to some degree. So, different the temporary stations you could camp out at. So, my bones won't stop aching. I'm just getting tired. But, yeah, so I guess someone's intoasting the control node there. Nation. Sovereignty. Still with Circle of Hell. Hmm. Won't be able to rat or won't be able to rat or mine till the weekend. Someone was saying. From the looks of it, it might be like the tail end of the weekend. I wouldn't know, but yeah, soon enough I can do it, and I'm gonna start ice mining. I'm gonna start ice mining. Where we were going has tons of ice belts nearby, so not in the system, but there's like we're on the dead end. We pop out. We're in the system with ice belts. Go left to right. Systems with ice belts, and maybe for one more jump on the right. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of ice mining. Even have some upgrades queued. This is up to level 5, then mechanical engineering, electronic engineering. I got some drone blueprints. I think I overspent on them. I was a bit overtired buying them. So, but still, I think I may be able to make good with them. It depends on how the market is. Here's the ice drones, thermodynamics, the Mar drone specialization 3, scrap processing, thermodynamics 4, ice drone 5, specialization, thermodynamics 5, 4, 4. So yeah, I have kind of pared down a ton of the stuff I needed to train for the corp, so I could fit in these side stuff. Well, for the alliance. And I've been stacking up all these because I want to just have a massive deluge. And, well, it looks like I'll be able to have that. But part of me feels like, no, I have to do it right. I have to, wait, do it right, do it perfect. And it just... Okay. I have no idea. Soup boosters. Yeah, I just want to like min-max, what I'm getting here. Just get as many things done as possible, kind of deal. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Guess it makes more sense to pull as much up here as I can. I guess that's staying.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jump.
I'll hold off on using it. For now.
Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jump. Walking to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Ship graveyard. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just realized this game isn't actually full screen.
Approaching Stargate.
I am tired. I don't have the dynamic music on. I just have the soundtrack playing, basically.
Autopilot jump. Walking to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jump. Walking to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I put that thing that was worth like 100 up on the auction on the market.
Approaching
Still hasn't sold as far as I know. Yeah, here it is. I only got the Dixie here.
autopilot jump.
I am thinking like something I could do is get like all these sent up to Jeddah, but I have nowhere near the money for that yet.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Got some exotic dancers. Oh, they're down as livestock. I swear I've also seen them down as passengers. It's nice being back in Galente space. Magnificent, ain't it?
Stargate.
Do love the Amar ship though. It's the cream, the gold. It's beautiful.
Autopilot jumping. To Stargate. Warp drive active.
Hopefully, I picked a autopilot picked a good path for me. And we get here safe enough. Freighter hell. Freighter's hell, God's gift.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to set my home. I set a jump clone there, but it didn't set a det clone. My det clone is still back in Palanai. So let's just hope I don't die. We'll set it to my university.
Approaching Stargate.
I was hoping to get a Dominic's, as I was saying in my Fallout 3 recording. But sadly the money I had has gone, a lot of it's on transport.
Autopilot jumping.
Ended up screwing up on a few points, making transports more expensive. But so heavy.
To Stargate. Warp drive active.
Formerly known as Freedom's Gate, an electus Matari installation operational within the crisis zone. This cathedral now stands as a memorial for those who lost their lives on all sides and participated in the battle of This memorial commemorates and honors the memory of those who sacrificed their lives in service to country as members of Federation Navy and Republic Fleet, as well as those independents loyalists that tried to prevent the bloodshed from taking place. May they all rest in eternal peace, and their sacrifice may never be forgotten. We do not set up for peace. How can anyone else? Tribe, clan, and family. Together, they are our home. When they are taken, we'll suffer nothing to reclaim them. This is a player thing. So, more eligible. I know there was one person maintaining a graveyard. Or something. A ton of work went into it. I want to say they even made it like a ruling, some like exception for them. Or something. I can't remember the deets. I vaguely remember something. Like CCP acknowledged him in some capacity. But I don't remember the details at all. Like I know someone else was allowed to keep a capital in HiSec because he just mined in it. That's the story I heard anyway. So, yeah.
Approaching Stargate.
While I have an opening, I'm just gonna check Discord.
Autopilot jumping.
I'm not seeing any general points of concern here.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
I'm apparently not meant to record any non-PvPE activity now that I'm part of test. It apparently brings shame to test. It makes test look bad to show crabbing, which is any PvE activity in nullsec. So, wow, I've been doing a great job of that so far, haven't I? Of, you know, not recording any of that. Someone was saying it's not quite as strict as I was taking it, and you're spinning out there, man. Psychedelic, baby. But, yeah, it's not quite as strict.
Autopilot jumping.
Like, say, you can make a guide on taking on a ratting zone, and, you know, that kind of thing. But, looking at the rule as it is, I'm not meant to do it at all. The rule was quite explicit.
Drive active.
Ratting makes the lines look bad. End of story. A guide on how to rat? Even if you wouldn't call that ratting, smacks a little bit close to it, doesn't it? So, as you can tell from this, it's really affecting how I let's play.
Approaching Stargate.
And yeah, I know I've been doing some stuff offline, but it's just stuff like I've actually found it enjoyable just to play. Like I'll be listening to a let's play and playing a bit. Just it was nice to kind of mindlessly mine, mindlessly do a bit of ratting. It was pretty therapeutic, honestly. The sound of blunder. But it was pretty therapeutic. But yeah, I'm sure I'll record a bit while I'm down here. It's just I'm also running out of things to say. As I'm suffering with right now. But yeah, I've seen that rule. Radical freedom, baby!
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, I could do it with a mocha.
Autopilot jumping. Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
We'll be hitting low sec soon.
Autopilot disabled.
And by soon, I mean next jump. Some sold. As we've seen, shuttles aren't entirely unstoppable when it comes to gate camps. Okay. Green swarm.
Approaching Stargate.
One sec.
Autopilot jump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While autopilots take care of that, I just need to mark one. Oh Jesus, I'm just out of space here on my hard drive. The space has just been pissing through, being gushed through right now. I don't know why it's so bad.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jump.
Okay. Drop that.
Disabled.
Jump to there.
Warp drive active.
This way, if there's a gate camp, we will... Oh, we're in still 0.6. Jumping the gun. Warp.
Drive active.
But yeah, basically, coming at things from a different angle can be beneficial. Maybe I'm not picking the right choices, but at least I'm not coming at it straight on. And I can pretty much just jump straight away.
Autogravity
Huh.
managed.
4 blues. Ooh, great.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Wish I could find out what these are about without having to jump to them. 'Cause I can't really justify it here in fucking nullsec. Jump, please.
Opportunity started.
Oh, pandemic horde. Do not. Ah, yes. Everyone's been reset. No, it's not that we're in open hostilities now. Well, in hostilities now around, but it's. Yeah, as you've seen, I'm no longer able to dock at pandemic horde places. I left a ship, a station a while back. I have jumped it. I've acid safety it out. Even before I knew that was happening, it was just we were leaving Delve, so I was like, I wouldn't be back there. Eventually, I might get it. Angel Primus.
Opportunity started.
Great Wildlands. Cash. In's Mother. It was known by the empires about the region known as Innsmouth. Along a haunted angel cartel, it forms a tangled barrier between a dense southeastern cluster and the barbed mystery of the Cash region. Once the guardian of a little-visited backwater volume, in the wake of the Spectrum breach incident, it now serves as a primary corridor between the southern expanse and the drone-infested eastern regions. Apparently, Test is taking all of Outer Passage for itself. Some factions already hold it. Circle of Hell. Apparently, there were. Apparently, there were renters, but they. I guess decided they liked the space too much or something. Some of them were trying to fight for it, others were. But then others are apparently playing ball and are selling it. Ooh. I have no idea what moon that was. That looked cool. But, plasma, probably. So yeah, it's, it's complicated bullshit. Well, not complicated bullshit, it just sounds like a pain in the ass. Right now, I'm too tired for any political stuff. It's just like, yeah, that's just my general stance right now. Here, let me just duck away for a sec. Delete. There, back up to 5 gig. I don't know why I'm suddenly bleeding space so badly. It's just like everything suddenly feels like it's taking up more space. Just the other day I freed up 100 and some gig, and normally that lasts me a while. No, not at all. I need to go back down to lower graphical settings just to conserve space. The aptly named plasma planets have captured the imagination of countless artists and inspired innumerable works, yet the physics behind them are surprisingly mundane by cosmological standards. A rocky terrestrial with the right kind of atmosphere and magnetic field will, when bombarded by solar radiation, generate sprawling plasma storms as specific atmospheric elements are stripped of their atoms. Over time, these storms will gradually scorch the surface rock black, adding to the visual impact. I need to see what planetary industries of special interest to the Alliance. I'll probably be just selling it to them. So, reckless contingency. They're still blue. I know next to nothing of them, so it's just they're homoerotic action. Pillarmen team plays whenever they appear. I love that song. Another great one is Stroheim's team, Propaganda. I do like that. Another Tox team. Another good one is well, Part 2 Joseph's team, Overdrive. I like that. It's got some more Lotus Lotus juice in it. I think that's the guy's name. Let me check.
Approaching Stargate.
Lotus juice. Yep, he's. He did vocalist. He was vocalist for Overdrive and Oh Please. I don't know Oh Please. Apparently wrote the lyrics for the song in 30 minutes. Used from episode 9 to episode 25. One, two, three. Episode 9 to episode 25. 2 minutes 30. Oh, please.
Autopilot jump.
Yeah, sadly it seems he's only done 2 songs for JoJo's. He's done a lot for the Persona games. That's actually how I know of him. And I know in a few videos and stuff I was using actually. One of his lines is in one of the Persona songs is rather catchy. Going gorillas bananas. So I just kind of started saying it. Oh, he was in the he did some songs for Noragami. Huh. Did not know that. Heritage for the Future. Oh, it's the JoJo fighting game.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jump.
So yeah, this has been a lot more uneventful than I'd anticipated. I was expecting to get ganked. There was talk of 3 particular zones in Ethereum Reach or something being, gank central. So I was just going with the autopilot route. So, God, my hand hurts. Yeah, so I wasn't sure what was going to happen. War General Saint. Jesus. Playing with the big boys now. Ooh, that's pretty. Place those ships. Actually, there's another singer. I can't think of his name right now. Uh, but he's done various covers of Disney songs. Jonathan Young. I've been listening. He did a metal cover of "Playing with the Big Boys," and one, two, three. Yeah, he did a metal cover of it, and I haven't listened to it, but I have listened to the sped up Nightcore version of it. I know. Well, some of it does. Nightcore stuff doesn't sound great, but most of what I've heard is fine. It's just that's just, I guess, the musical taste I'm in right now, the mood. I just want a bit more speed. So, yeah. Gotta go fast. Oh, Jesus. How do, fellow Angel Cartel members? I think they're buying it. That's just friendly hazing. Very enthusiastic hazing. Ugh. I really need to get back to editing and shit. I was hoping to do that, but then I ran out of space again. But, like, I haven't edited on Elite Dangerous, and none of this is coming out till that's edited and up and done. So, I need to get onto it. Also, when I was saying before about autopilot jumping, the issues with jumping at the gate, the thing is, if you jump to a gate yourself, you can jump a lot closer than autopilot will. So you can jump all the sooner. I can jump right onto a gate and then immediately go. Which has its own risks and dangers. But, yeah, that's the thing. If you do it yourself, you can jump to 0, go. So, coming true, coming true, coming true. But, yeah. Nah, fuck it, go. But yeah, you can do that. So that's where I'm falling down here. I won't be taking these hits if I jump to 0, because there will be no travel time. I'll just jump. So, system not jammed. Jammed. Stuck. Won't budge. Apparently we're taking the hard-handed approach to some of their shit. Since they're playing hardball, we're apparently gonna wreck a lot of their structures. So might get in on that, or I may just vulture, which is why I got that other ship. Like I said, there's fights going on, and it's a good way of getting money and stuff. think I may need to stop here. I just wish there was a station for me to drop off at. I'm rather concerned here. But I... Station. There isn't any. Just need to assist Mom. I think the dogs are giving guff down there. I can't hear them. But, just need a station to dock at. I could log out, but it's a little nebulous, you know? Okay, I'm here now. Matriarch Drone Queen. We may end up seeing drone capitals, by the by. I didn't end up seeing a cap in the other place, but in like Zappy, but it is a concern here. Well, it was a concern there, and we could end up seeing them here too. So, might be fun to try and fight, but I wouldn't be doing it alone and in my Ishtar. Maybe I would do it in my Ishtar, but certainly not alone. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I'll be back in a sec. And here's the new Alliance base. I swear it's losing a bit of pizzazz at the previous area of T5, but I'm sure it'll grow on us. Huh?